Okay, it's the 6th, isn't it? Okay, here we go. It's the 6th of September. Oh, time is flying. Okay, here with Donna, Steve, Donna. We're going to go through all the patterns. This is the 4th. I think it's the 4th lesson. So what we did, we talked about staying close within our proximity. We don't go too far away. We post a mirror post here. So she's taking small steps. She can push first where she steps forward with her right leg. I'm just going to walk through it. Here's like this. 1, 2, more of the ball of her foot pressing into the ground. 3, and with a straight leg. 3 and 4. So versus pushing into your partner. So here it goes like this. It goes like this. 1, 2, she presses the floor. 5, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That's good. So we never get too far away from each other. Then we did the right side pass. Let's see. She's good on her turns. Let's talk about the turn system. Think about this. Let's do the turns. Is what we're doing is go 1, 2. I prep here, and she doesn't follow my hand. I just apply pressure, and I rotate her that brief second. And so she doesn't continue to follow my hand. 1, 2. I let her spin. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. I'm trying to demonstrate that. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So she stays on the track, so she'll practice it anyway. Is that as we're doing this? So we did the whip part is that she has to turn quickly on 1. She'll step 1, pivoting on and landing back on 2. It has to happen quick, so it's a 1 pivot, 2 back together, 4. 5 is just as quick as 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 pivot, 2, 3, and 2 pivots. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so when we do this tuck turn, is what I was saying before is that she's drifting as she turns around down the court, which is crazy. I have to chase her. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. We press there. 4. She rotates pretty much close, but not directly. She can kind of move back because here we're close. We don't want to really end up here.
Right there.
You want to kind of get it a little bit out. Like half a step. So press here. As she rotates out, she kind of goes back to our normal position. Right? So that's cool in that. So the left side is
Reverse, yeah,
the reverse whip. Is I have this, and so what I'm doing is I'm leading her core with her arm, so that's what she maintains a good structural frame. It's all about the frame, moving her core by moving her hand. And we did talk about the hand, or the grip on that. We'll talk about that. So I walk 1, she preps 2, and so now I got this hand here, and I'm just going to release her to do an about face. 3, she goes back together, and she steps forward. And then finishes it up on a 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let me try that here. Is I go 1, I prep, she preps there, and when she steps on 2, and I'm going to send, and we connect here on that. 2, she pivots as I release her. 3, back together, forward, 4, and then finishing out is a 5, back 6, and 7, and 8. I think my footwork's right. 1, prep 2, 3, and 4, 5, back 6, 7, and 8. So she'll go 1, prep 2, turn to her left. She has to turn to her left. Versus a normal whip is 1, you turn to the right. So on 2, she turns to her left. 1, 2, left turn. 3, together. 4, foot between my. Then she finishes the whip. 5, she pivots 5 quick. 6, 7, and 8. So here we go. We're going like this. Okay, ready? And 1, prep, I release her. 3, and 4, 5, back 6, instead of 7 and 8. Okay, so from this section, this is one of the biggies that we have to do. Is 1, 2, I release it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, that's good. We did talk about the hand hold. The communication with the hand, let's move over here, is this connection here, is kind of wrapped around here because we need, that's the only thing we have to communicate with. So if we do this a little bit, it doesn't have to be killer tight squeeze on this. It's more of just a comfortable thing, so and both hands too. So we did talk about that. Because once we got the connection here, and she's got a frame up in her shoulders, I can rotate her and prep her and all that because she's got the connection here. I might slide out when I do a connection like there. Free, if my hands are open, I'll just send her out and she's walking. So that hand connection is a big deal. The tuck turn, one more time, and I'm thinking the tuck turn is 1, 2, and 3. Now it's 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. So and because I'm here, I'm just going to get off the track and move this way, perpendicular to the line, and open it up for her. And then we make the contact. She can't move beyond me to lean to where she's leaning to press into me from in front of me. She has to. This is the max distance she can go. She can step out right here. So it goes like this. It's a 1, 2. She presses there, and 3. She steps out on 4, she turns 5 and 6, equal distance away. From this side, we go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's pretty good right there on that.
Yeah.
Then we, is there another one, basket whip?
Oh,
The basket whip we have, she's stepping forward, I'm just going to walk real quick. It's go like this, 1, 2, and on the 3 and is a small step forward, 3, sort of and, that's 3 and is together, 3 and, step back on 4 on a right foot. 4, 5, back 6, small steps, and 7 and 8. So it's a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So with her, on this, I'm going to just, she'll know what's going to happen because I'm going to go around her. So you're off the track out of the picture. So we're going to go, this is a 1, 2, go 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to go this way. So you can see when you're looking at the video, you can walk with it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Last time. Walk, walk, up together, back, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so that's that. Then, okay, so that's pretty much all the pattern. But we started coming in with pas de bourrée stuff, and what we're doing is we're taking, our first step is 1, 2, tap, step, step, tap, step, step, tap, step, step, tap. Okay, so it's going to look like, I think she'll be doing like we did from her point of view. It's a 1, 2, we tap, step, step, we tap, step, step, tap, step, step, tap. And because we're connected here, if I decide I want to stop in place and just play around with my foot, tap, 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 and then I can step and continue the madness. It's a game we're all playing called madness. Okay, madness. I go 1, 2, we do tap, step, step, tap, step, step, tap, step, tap, 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 step, step, tap. Now if I wanted to let her go, release her, I step off the track 1, she steps again 2, now I release this hand. Now I got this hand here, there's 2, and she does a 3 and 4 rotating around. I step back here and it goes forward, behind, back, pas de bourrée. We can pas de bourrée this way, finish with the 11 and 12 there. and go back to our sugar pushes. So once real quick. Here's a 1, 2, we tap, step, step, tap, step, tap, step, step, we tap, 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 step. I release her, and she's going to triple step, and pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée, pas de bourrée, and we're done. 1, 2, shoot, back to sugar push. Okay?
All right.
That's it.
Good.
All right. High five.
Thank you.
Very good. Nice.